Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I have officially started testing for this month. Today I believe is my 10 DPO, and I will show you guys the tests I have taken so far because I did start a little while ago and I didn't record it. But from today on I will start doing the live pregnancy test until AF shows. Alright, before I show you the test, I will show you my app. There's no confirmation on my app at all because this month we kind of just took a relaxed month. I didn't track ovulation. I didn't track my temperatures. So I don't have an exact confirmation on ovulation, but I am pretty sure that I followed what pretty much the app said. The app said I ovulated July 24th on a Friday. And again, just like last cycle, I felt the ovulation happening that Friday afternoon. I get this very similar like cramping in my stomach, almost like a constipated feeling, almost like I'm feeling the egg rupture. It's pretty crazy. So it still confirms my ovulation, especially last month when the app tried to change my ovulation. I still believe I ovulated last month on that Friday as well. But we didn't track anything. I just wanted to see what would happen, just doing it on our own without having to track every little thing. So today would be 10 DPO according to that as my ovulation day. So this is today, August 3rd, Monday. And I have 1, 2, 3, if I count that day, 4 days left to my period. Let me make sure down here. Yep, 4 days to go. So with that said, I will show you guys my test because I started testing on 8 DPO and I'm hoping my camera will catch what I'm seeing on my test. So 8 DPO, I took a test in the at night in the evening and it was completely negative. And so 9 DPO, I took a test first thing in the morning and this was okay, trying to find a way to explain it. 8 DPO, I fell asleep at 8 p.m. and then didn't wake up again until 8 in the morning the next day on 9 DPO. So I was extremely tired. So this is like super concentrated urine, 12 hours without using the bathroom. I was just knocked out. So I took a test, 9 DPO, first thing in the morning, and we saw a faint positive. My husband saw it, I saw it before the 5-minute mark that these tests are supposed to sit. So I will try to focus the camera and see if you guys can see it, and I think the camera's catching it, but it's not this first test, it's the second one. And I'll shine a flashlight on it too to make it easier. So hopefully you can see that. There's definitely a second line there and has gotten darker ever since the test dried. Let's see if I can find something to pinpoint it. So right there, you can see the line, and that showed up before the 5-minute mark, and it has color to it. Not sure if you can tell on the camera, but it has a little purplish color to it. But then I took another test with second morning urine, so it wasn't as concentrated as this 12-hour urine, but it was still the same morning. And it does have a slight, it has a very faint line. You can't see it on the camera, but I can see it in person. So I thought that was weird. A faint positive followed by a, what looks like to me, a negative, but I can't see a faint line. So 10 DPO was today. I took 2 tests just to double check and they were completely negative. Now last night, fell asleep around 11 and I took this test around 7 in the morning, maybe a little bit earlier. So again, I don't know if the amount of hours that I was holding in this urine for this test has any effect with detecting pregnancy this early, because I am only 10 DPO and that's extremely early, or if it's just a faulty test. I haven't had a faulty WANFO test yet, but it could be. I know it was an evaporation line because it popped up before the 5 minutes. But I have no choice but to wait and see. I'm going to keep testing. I will be back tomorrow for what would be my 11 DPO test. And it's just so weird. I'm hoping you guys can see it. I'll try to take a clear picture and attach it to the end of this video as well. So hopefully you can see it better. But let me know what you guys think. Have you guys ever gotten a positive, a faint positive followed by a negative and then ended up pregnant still? It might just be fluctuations. I don't know. I don't think HCG levels fluctuate, but it could be a faulty test, or it could just be that there's not enough HCG in my urine to show up, besides on that one day where it was 12-hour hold. But I guess we'll find out. I'll be back tomorrow for 11 DPO.